This video is actually a thank you to Red Shinobi, one of my newest subscribers. Thank you for joining. Um, Thank you for subscribing and watching. This was a nice little piece. I got this for about 15 bucks. You can get a lot of these for that cheap. You normally just have to buy them in bulk. Very lightweight, stainless steel construction. This one, what I really love is just the tip. The tip on this blade is just awesome. Nice curve. Wicked design. Little like red flames there. I even like the spike back here. It's not bladed, however it is edged. If you can see that there. So we're going to give a test and see what kind of penetrations we get, if we could even maybe get a cut out of it. The wrap job isn't too bad. This is actually one of the more comfortable wrap jobs on these cheapo katanas. Not katanas, cheapo machete sword combination things. Big knives, whatever you want to call them. You know, this one is alright. A lot of them come with very uncomfortable grips, which make it really hard in cutting, especially when you cut something that has some resistance or mass. You know, these things are often advertised as machete swords, so you know, I feel they should be able to be used as a machete as well as a sword. That being said, I picked up a whole lot a while back just because I wanted to try out some short swords. If you're looking for a really good short sword, if you're into medieval weapons and armor, this may not be the best ones to start with. They just really don't fit the mark for, you know, anything historical, at least if you're looking for historical inspired, which I really like to use on the channel. Functionality wise, I tend to just prefer historically inspired weapons over fantasy stuff like this, or tactical, whatever you want to call it. However, I do like them. I do know, you know, that they are very very cool in design. They're really light, so you can carry them really easy on your back in a sheath at your side. This one comes with a really cool tactical styled sheath that goes over the back. Has a simple button design, and that's how you open it up, and that's how the blade sits, is right in like this, and it comes right out like that. I actually haven't tried, getting it out of the back sheath while carrying it. It just seems like it'd be a pain. If it's on your back, you got to reach back there and undo 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons before you can pop it out. But being that it does have a slit running along, you should actually theoretically be able to, draw this. I'm going to see if I can actually give that a shot in this video before it's done. I'll lose the cloak cape here, and we'll give it a shot. Notable also, it comes with these cool, cute little tactical throwing knives there. I don't know how much throwing value you're going to get out of them, but I'm pretty sure they'll cut. All of the blades, including the sword, are pretty sharp. And with that being said, I think we should go and give it a test. This is kind of like a good, I want to say like a saber. I like that it has a little guard here. So it really doesn't fit the category of like broadsword or saber. I'm really not sure what I would label this as, but it seems like it'll be an awesome cutter. So that being said, let's go ahead and test it out. I can get 2 hands on it. Feels pretty comfortable. This feels a little uncomfortable down here, but I feel like I should be able to deliver a good cut regardless. That was actually surprisingly very clean, but I didn't have any, expectations any less. This is a single-edged curved blade. Those tend to be very easy to cut with. All right, now it's time to try a thicker bottle, just to see what kind of resistance we get. Thicker plastic, more weight to the bottle. Alright, not bad at all. Alright, still using a thick bottle. Let's see if we can try some sideways cuts. I'm going to come across this way first. Nope. Let's see here. I came across here, cut the wrap, but didn't quite make it through. We're going to try from the other side maybe. See if maybe I can get a better cut this way. I try to give myself a challenging stand, something that It does have a little bit of give to it. Make sure my cuts are clean. Well, I definitely did hit the bottle and go in. That is a good demonstration. It's one of the drawbacks of, well, I guess you could say shorter swords in general, or, you know, thin blades like this, very lightweight, there's not a lot of mass behind them. So when they run into a target that has a, you know, thicker, harder resistance, as well as just more mass behind it, you know, in the target, you don't have enough mass behind the blade, I guess, to really get through. Maybe it's just me. But, you know, obviously if it was a bigger, heavier sword, I think I definitely would cleave through this thing pretty easily. Alright, now for one of the perks of a blade like this. It is very lightweight. Has a very forward heavy swing. Definitely feels like a machete when I swing it. So let's see how it acts like a machete. One benefit of a weapon like this, you can use it one-handed. So you may not be a fan of dual wielding, but it does add to being able to. So let's see if I just kept myself in a guard, you know, with my other weapon ready to go, maybe to assist myself in a bind or a parry, you know, depending however you held it, however you wanted to engage. So I'm gonna try a stance like this, kind of giving myself an extra guard up close. And we're gonna try some precision one-handed cuts. Let's see what I can pull off. Oh, got a good chop into the plastic, but this is a thicker plastic once again. So I feel with me using this blade, it might be a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna go down to a thinner plastic bottle. All right, we're gonna try that again. Thinner plastic bottle. Not bad. Let's see what I can pull off on this side. Alright. So let's see. I believe, honestly, I came down at an angle. I might have even hit some of the wood stand on that last one, but I see no damage. See there? No damage to my blade. So if I did hit the wood stand, let me know when you watch this, if I hit the wood stand on that last swing. If I did hit it, no damage. Very nice. Alright, we're going to switch over, try to do some thrust test here. I'm going to go to a thicker plastic bottle because at this point, you know, I'm pretty confident that's going to go right through. I'm going to start with a two-handed. Definitely in there. Show it off nice and close. Let's see if I can get the same results from the other side. Alright, this time we got caught in there. Bottle. Blade went through the bottle, but not completely. I'm going to try a one-handed thrust. Alright. Well, let's try one last one. Left-handed. Single arm thrust. Alright. Let's see if I can do a one-handed cut. I'm going to try this thicker plastic again. I'm dedicated. I'm getting through this. And still nothing. But I'm not done yet. I'm grabbing another one of those thick bottles, and we're cutting through one of them. Alright, this bottle's a good thickness, but not a lot of mass. Let's see what I can do on this one. Not bad, not bad. I pulled it off. A little concentration, or maybe it's just the less mass is assisting me. Well, I was able to cut through the thicker plastic with this. Maybe it just takes a little more concentration. Now this end is not sharpened, but it's definitely edged, if you can see. Has a nice little, not extremely pointy, you can see that there. But it does have a bit of a point, so we're going to see what kind of damage we can do with this. It's going to be a tough cut. I guess I make it more like a punch. Yeah, definitely cut through. Let's see, a hammer strike. Yep, well, definitely pierced it here as well with the hammer strike, so you can even do damage with this end. Alright guys, now it's time for your favorite test and mine. A depth cut. I'm not going to waste my time doing any depth thrusts today, only because, actually, you know what? I will do a depth thrust. I mean, it's a short blade, so that would be the absolute most, which is still 4 bottles. But anyways, right now we're going to be doing a depth cut. I'm going to try to see if I can clear all of these bottles. Have a nice little teeny bottle at the end, make it easy for myself. But let's see if I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles, or 5.5 bottles. Alright. So it seems like as I began hitting the water, eventually the weight of the bottles definitely slowed down the blade, and I came up and out. Let's see there. Turn that around for you. Alright. Alright, let's see if I could try from this side. Well, once again I came in, up, and looks like I exited right around here. So, not bad. But, you know, one of my least favorite things is that these light weapons in general don't handle mass. Really nothing against this one in particular. But that's the give and take, you know. A lighter weapon is easier to carry, and more than likely you're going to be doing more carrying of it than anything else. You know, heavier weapon delivers more blows on impact, more weight and force on impact, sorry, for the blow. But, you know, it's going to be heavier to carry. This I wouldn't mind carrying all day long. So let's see if I can finish off some of these. Try that again. I'm going to be amazed if I can penetrate through all these bottles, but we're going to give it a shot. Nice two-handed thrust. This is the one that I think I'm the best with. Let's try to go nice and low. This blade looks like it naturally wants to curve up. Whoop. And I missed. Alright, let's line them back up again. All the force in the world doesn't matter if you miss, alright? So, I mean, I think that might have been just my lack of precision, because you can see I went in and definitely came out the side. So I can't really blame the sword for that one. Anyways, let's see what happens if I can get at it from maybe just a different angle. Oh yeah, when you get stuck here, because of the little knots and points on the top, it definitely makes it harder to remove. But that would definitely leave a nasty exit wound. Let's try the other side. Alright. So there you have it.